Hello, Aladdin. Nice to have you on the show. Can we call you Al, or maybe just Din? Or how about Lottie? Sounds like here, boy. Come on, Lottie. Life is your restaurant. Life is your restaurant. Life is your restaurant. Life is your life is your restaurant. Life is your restaurant. Life is your restaurant. Life is your life. Yo, Rugman, haven't seen you in a few millennia. Give me some tassel. Yeah, yo. You're a lot smaller than my last master. Either that or I'm getting bigger.
Look at me from the side. Do I look different to you? Wait a minute.
Hello everyone, welcome. Hello there, cat. Let me go ahead and turn the music down a little. There we go. But yes, hello, welcome everyone. Welcome to the Halloween stream. I had planned on doing this next week, but unfortunately a few things, a couple of scheduling conflicts. I had intended to do this earlier today as well, but I got up much later than I wanted to. I wanted to get up at about noon. That didn't end up happening. So I ended up getting up at about 2. And then I also needed to do a little bit of avatar work to get everything ready for today's stream. I was going to stream this tomorrow, but again, schedule conflicts. So I just decided to do today's stream. So I figured, why the fuck not? But yes, this is my, well, probably not my final Halloween outfit. I plan to maybe do one more for next week, but this is definitely this week's outfit. If you don't know, it is Recluse from Night Rain, which is funny because I don't play Night Rain. I don't play Night Rain, and I don't like Elden Ring. So why I pick her? Well, I wanted a witch outfit that wasn't extremely slutty or extremely cartoony. And what I mean by that is that it's like a witch's fairy tale kind of look. So I really wanted just an actual like sorceress or witch outfit. So I figured Recluse would probably be the next thing. And besides, I got to do the big squish with this one. Yes, let me go ahead and pop out a little bit here. Play you guys down a little bit more, but yes, this is Recluse from Night Rain. I would have done the witch from, oh, what's that game's name? I forget the name of it, but she's like extremely busty. She has a massive hat, and like she has the one dress that goes down the side of her legs, but keeping the other one exposed. I forget what the game she's from. It's like King's Crown or something like that. I can't exactly remember. But my friend Ginjo already has that as an avatar, so I was like, I'm not gonna do that this year. I want to do something else. And as such, we have Recluse. It's like every witch. Yeah, true. True. But this is not the only outfit I have. I'm sure many of you probably saw it from if you follow my Twitter, I also have a few others. We have... Oh, back inside. We have a xenomorph. This one was a pain and a half to do because actually finding a xeno model to use was a bit difficult. And shaping it to my body was hard enough. But yeah. I have... It is everything it should be for a xeno. Even the legs are... Even the legs are small. I also have a... Okay, let's get you in close a little. I also have the tongue. I felt that was necessary to do. And then if I go ahead and stop the music real quickly, I did boost their audio, so if they're a little loud, I'm sorry, but... Oh, Hiss 2 and 3 don't want to work. That's great. But yeah, I added a bunch of Xeno sound effects from I forget what game. I think it was Dark Descent. Really good game, by the way. If you haven't played it and you like RTSs, play Dark Descent. It is a fun-ass game. The other option I have... So I gotta fly back a little, keep it in the theme of aliens. We have the Colonial Marines, which is... This one was a bit easier. It's always easy to sculpt human stuff to a human body, but what Colonial Marine would it be? Who would I be? What kind of Colonial Marine would I be without a little firepower? And that's why we have the M41A pulse rifle with sound effects. This was a pain in the ass to get working. This was a bit of a pain in the ass to get working. I also really want to go and make this ammo counter actually count down from 99 to 0. But to do that, I'd have to do like a bunch of shader work, which is something I'm not completely comfortable with. So... that's a bit of an issue I'm going to have to deal with sometime in the future. I have a few friends who I could probably talk to help with that, but I got it working, at least in the firing aspect. Also, you have no clue how hard it is to find decent pulse rifle sound effects. Like, getting actual pulse rifle audio sounds that aren't from the movie is insanely hard to do. Because most of the time, the audio is layered on top of each other, from what I find. So it's nearly impossible to find good audio for it. I was glad I was able to, though. You're into the guns? Yeah, yeah, I am. But also, I mean, it's just iconic. Look at this thing. You can't have an alien model and not do a Colonial Marine with a pulse rifle. You just can't. Ugh. 10mm caseless with I think it's a 20mm underslung grenade launcher, pump action. That would be the next cool thing to get running, is the grenade launcher, but I'm not going to deal with that right now. I got the gun at least firing. That was a mission and a half. But along with that, I also have technically this isn't a Halloween avatar. Technically, I got this mostly for my own personal use, and I'm sure many people have probably already seen me streaming this before. But we have Your Forger as well. This was a fun avatar to do. I love this avatar a lot. But if I also... do this, I have like her default like casual clothes, so I can be deadly or stylish. Pick your poison. The only thing I'm not a fan of, this is probably gonna have to be something I go back in later, but the way the toggles work, I have to, at least to keep it stream friendly, I have to toggle on the different outfit before toggling off the other one. So we'll probably just remain in this if I decide to swap to this for this stream. But we also have her needles, which are fun. I should probably go back and add some better mat caps to these. Make them actually pop a little. It is what it is, though. But yeah. I also went through and edited a few avatars to make them a bit more stream appropriate, because I will be honest with all of you. The way I do my avatars is every avatar I do is a personal version of my avatar, which means I have a lot of stuff on there that if we're to toggle on would probably get me banned from Twitch. But I went through, I did some extra work, and I made them all completely stream safe. So we have a few options to go through, and I might do it again in the future for specific outfits, just depending on how I feel and if I feel as though the outfit is appropriate enough for stream. Like, I'll be honest with you, this outfit is very much pushing the limit. Like, as much as I adore this outfit, it is pushing the limit. I mean, look at how much ass is exposed. Like, this pushes the limit. But yeah. It's a cosplay. Yeah, exactly. But no, I figured for tonight, I'd probably stick to Recluse for the most part. And we're going to go and explore some... We're going to go and check out some spooky worlds. So the Spookality event is currently up and going. Why am I so hot? That would be why. There we go. But yeah, Spookality is currently up. I figured, why not go check out some of the worlds? It'd probably be fun to do. Go ahead and get you all a bit closer in here. But yeah, I mean, hell, even this outfit isn't completely done. I was noticing some issues as I was getting ready for stream, as well as a few things like the hat has the bones to move. I just need to make the bones work, as well as like down here, her skirt is just weighted to my legs, which technically that's how it is in the game. They're weighted to her legs, but I don't want that. I want them to kind of free flow, so I'm probably going to go through and like weight them myself to make them flow at least a little bit. But yeah. But before we do hop to some worlds, I just need to make a small little announcement. First and foremost, I'm sure a lot of people have probably known, but Windows 10 is dead. Windows 10 is completely dead unless you are on the long-term support branch, which I unfortunately was not able to get on. And I can't upgrade to Windows 11 because my computer won't update. Now, what does that mean exactly? It means it won't update. I'm not even on the current security branch of Windows 10, which is terrifying to me. And I can't manually update it. I don't know what is wrong with it. I've gone through several different like solution paths to fix it. It just doesn't want to be fixed. I don't know what it is. So I'm in the looks to get a new computer. The price of which would probably roughly cost me about $2,000 to at least get a decent computer to stream and play games with for Windows 11. If anyone is willing to drop money on me to help me get a new computer, I would greatly appreciate it. It doesn't have to be all at once. I'm not expecting a $2,000 payout tomorrow. But if you're able to drop the money on me, please do so, and I would greatly appreciate it. Maybe I'll do like a... I don't know, maybe I'll host like a public game night. Just allow people to come in and join and play games. Or maybe I'll do like a private movie screening, or I'll play some obscure game that you want me to play. No crypto scams. Or maybe I don't know, maybe I'll do like one of those one chip challenges, the one that killed a dude because he wasn't prepared for it. I would more than be willing to do whatever chat recommends, but my PC is getting close to its end of life. I've had it for 4 years now, with many of the components being either ripped from my old PC or pre-owned components that I bought from someone else. Most of the components were bought and used by myself. The GPU is old, and most of the hard drives in there are ripped from my old computer. But yeah, I'm reaching end of life with my PC, so if someone wants to do that, I'd be more than appreciative. What was that? I'm apparently being DM'd by people. Oh, what'd I do? I apparently hit Sprout Stream, apparently. But yeah, as of the current, I really don't have anything planned for like a holiday stream. This was my holiday stream in general, so yeah, maybe I'll do some kind of like game night or something for Halloween. But as of this moment, I'm going to be exploring spooky worlds. I just realized there's some music on here. Okay. There we go. Fix that. Alright. I just realized I didn't have focus on. Whoops. Oh yeah. Another thing I did with this episode, I know I keep yapping. I should be going to Game Worlds. I keep yapping, but I'm still kind of mentally preparing myself. But one thing I did was I made updates to my avatars, namely in the form of materials. A easy comparison would probably be, you know what? Let's do this because it reveals more skin without me needing to take things off. So, as I'm sure you can probably see, I have a lot of shadow detail. And that is because I was able to completely redo some of my materials, namely in the shading department. So let me see if I can find the original. There it is. I'm actually going to do this real quickly because I do not remember what status I was in the last time I was in this outfit. So I'll be right back. Reset avatar just to be safe. There we go. So as you can see, I've changed avatars. I look completely different. I'm not as heavy on the shading. My skin is a bit more wet looking. That was honestly a look I was trying to go and kind of failed at, but it's whatever. A lot of my detail gets lost because I look so flat. I don't have a heavy amount of shading. And to be honest, that has been something I've been kind of complaining about for a while now. I always look fairly flat, especially in worlds with pretty harsh lighting and harsh details, or lightings that have a lot of like bright colors. Yes, made me. But as you can tell, I am a lot more detailed. I'm a lot more shaded. So I'm a lot more easier to pick out. That is something I'm very glad to have found. If people want to see the settings I have, I can post the link to the Twitter post I found. It'll probably take me a moment, but I can post the link to it. It was very helpful in getting all this to look proper. So I'm very glad with that. But that is not what we are here for. We are here for Spoopy Month. There. Now then, I know there's a few worlds here that are multiplayer only, like Spectre Spectrum, Outrun, and some worlds that would probably be a bit better with people. You know what, let's start with this. This seems like it'd be pretty light. Let's head on in. Okay, well this world got creepy real instantly. Is this what this is? Oh. I see, I see. Okay, this obviously seems like it's a bit more of a I thought it was just like a normal game of pinball. It's not. It is a whole lot more than that. So I wonder what the goal is. Because I'm losing points. So it makes me a little curious as to what I have to do. Okay, well this is an interesting little world. I do actually really like the lighting though. This world has very nice lighting. Maybe that's just because of the amount of ambient occlusion there is. But let's see, what else is there? Outage, Candy Quest, Backrooms Corrupted, The Hunt. That's another multiplayer game. This is a game that we can play solo. Oh, I think I've been to this world. Yeah, I've been to this world. Okay, okay. I mean, I guess we could still play it. I didn't get to experience it whatsoever, so... Let me go ahead and swap over to this pin. Rat's treasure. Find the 6 keys to open the gate, but be careful. Try not to get cursed. They apparently have to click these. I also apparently need to swap the sides that my camera is on. There we go. That's 2 keys. Nope. Out! Oh god, they're just gonna keep chasing me. Ow! Oh, stay away from me. Stay away, stay away. Damn little rat bastards. Alright, so the last key has to be in one of these. What the fuck is this? Sen's Fortress? Ah, interesting. It has to build up speed. Oh, it crushed me? What? That's bullshit. I think if I'd grab the rats, they'd follow me into the death pit. Okay, good to know. I can't cross there. Or not that I can't cross there, I can't sit there. I command thee! It's the fucking... You wanna know what it is? It's the damn balls from Elden Ring. The ones that track you. I should have a good opening for a moment. No, I do not. No, I do not. No, I do not. No, I do not. Huh? What killed me? That was my bad. Seriously? I already know what the reward is for this. It's honestly not even really worth it. It's you go through, do a couple of little mini puzzles, and then you get to the end, which is it's someone's house. Like that's all there is to this world. It's play mini games to get to my fucking home. And then even then, once you complete all the mini games, you can't even get into certain areas because you have to pay them $5 to get in. Like, what? I'm dead. Yep, I knew that. Let's find a different world. This world ain't that great. Hmm. All right, this one might be interesting. I am, honest to God, surprised at the amount of people, or the amount of games that got added to this year's Spookality that are based off of Roblox games. Like, that's insane to me. There's two specifically, because this one is apparently based off of Doors, I think is the name of it. And the other one is based off of a one where you play as a sniper, sniping people as they run up to you. Don't like how my light flickered. Yeah, no, fuck that. I don't mind spooky horror maps, but when it is so pitch black I can't even see and you give me an unreliable light source, that pisses me off. I'm not a coward. I'm not scared. I'm just not a fan of those styles of. And it's especially worse in VR too, because it's in your face. It's like right in your face. You know what? Let's do this one. Alright, so apparently this game is based off of observation duty. Probably be best if I just kept it like this. I don't know, chat. Do you see anything weird or anomalous? I don't see anything weird or anomalous here. What do you guys think? You blind? Oh, yeah. No, that's not right. It's 3 in a row. So, holy shit, this world is loud. Okay, this one we might need to actually look around for. I didn't even do any looking around because I wasn't even sure what to... Like, it was all just right in front of me. Oh. Yeah, no, it's not right. There's a lighthouse over there and the light is orange, not white. Everything seems fine. Bloodfish? Oh, there's like crates of... Okay. That should be like something really small and tiny. Like there's a stool here. The stool is just gone. Oh, everything seems fine. Everything was fine. Nothing seems off. Oh, nope. Here we go. Spookality. That don't seem right. Are the ghosts speaking? Yeah, no, it's right here. The things were all jumbled up. You see anything? Okay, yep. I saw it instantly. Lighthouse again. Did the rain get heavier? That I don't remember that being on. Then I think that's a yes. Yep, I was right. Call for help. Big fish. Big fish. Bloodfish. Okay, so that was the big fish. All right. Let's see if we can get to 10 anomalies spotted, or like 10 passes. Radio's on. Call for help. We're at 5 currently. And a band of you. Alright. Someone fucking died here. Someone fucking died here. Yes, sir, there most certainly is something wrong here. Someone died. Man. Do I see anything anomalous? The fuck was that? Swear to... Maybe it's just that. Hi! What you doing up there manning the boat? Huh? I don't remember hiring any crew people. Ghost captain. No, nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. Everything looks fine. Hint, hang on. I didn't see... What? Okay. I guess we restart now. Ghost Captain, okay. That one scared me the first time I saw it. I was like, oh. Alright, see if anything is anomalous here. Norwegian flag, food and spoopality is all there. Radio's not on, fish shore normal. No ghost captain. Sol appears to be normal. All appears to be normal. Everything was fine. I really wonder what that hanging on one was. Oh, everything's fine here. No bloodfish, no ghost captain. Yeah, everything seems to be fine. Man, oh, I didn't see the fucking... I was too busy looking up. I wasn't looking down. Alright, let's try again. That did not sound right. No, everything seems fine. Everything was fine. Weird. Alright, we're at 4. We need 6 more to get through. It's fine. No bloodfish. Oh! Lighthouse. Lighthouse warning. Anything anomalous? Oh! Yep, there's something anomalous there. That's some blood. Someone was murdered. Warning lighthouse. Skeletons in the closet. Skeletons in the closet. You can see one right back there. We're on number 8. We're getting blood moon, blood moon, blood moon. Blood moon. Oh. It all seems fine. Yeah, it all seems fine. Doesn't seem like there's any issues. Everything was fine. All right, we're on level 10. Let's see if we can do one more. Everything seems to be in order. Everything... Hang on. Who is... What is hang on? I didn't see anyone like hanging on. I must have missed it somehow. All right. Well, that was that. Take a look at the... Yeah, sure. Madness Manor. Let's see what that one's like. Look for weapons and other items. Careful, some rooms are trapped, others trigger the hunt. Each room is generated at random. There are currently 2 different haunts due to time constraints. A third is being worked on, but more will depend on popularity and support. Team of teams. Okay. Got old muskets. Oh. I got a dagger. I got another dagger. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Oh, it took a health from me, damn it. Well, it wasn't too clear as to what I needed to do. There's another dagger. Okay, we're ground floor again. Nope, not going back to the basement willingly. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that's funny. You can see the spawn room from up here. Okay, so you just have to stand still. Oh, come on. You give me a dagger and that's it. Okay, I can see this being a lot more fun if we actually had people to play this with. The haunting. Okay, that's not what I want. Let's head here. This looks like it'd be a simple game. Lonely, lonely, I'm so lonely. So this game is called Trick or Treat. Pumpkin grenade, minus score, carton, plus speed, coffee, drink. Okay. Seems like this could be fun. I guess we go this way. So apparently this is like a competitive co-op game. And you gotta hit up all the trick-or-treats houses as you can. Oh boy, that was a rich kid house. It's like trick-or-treating without having to deal with kids. Oh yeah, these are like the super rich kid houses. I can see this game being fun if you have a bunch of friends to play with. Trick or treat. I can't get candy from the businesses. Okay, so it's random if you get a if you get an item or candy. Do you know of any businesses that are open that aren't like food places or bars on Halloween? Eh. Oh. Twick or tweet. Twick or tweet. Man, at this point, I'd rather just run the fate of the rich kid neighborhood. Like, that's just the most points to get. Damn scarecrow. I got a score of 96 before the game ended. Okay. Well, that was at least fun. You know what? I want to check out a world I've had favorited for a little bit now. I just haven't been able to go and check it out. I am exhausted for like no reason. Oh, this looks nice. So this world was made by somebody by the name of, they call him Cake. He's an artist. And I know he's been playing this game for a while now. This ground was first used as a campground by settlers journeying through the valley in the late 18th century. With the establishment of Hollow Falls in 1792, the site quickly grew into the community's central gathering place. Here, townsfolk met to trade goods, share news, and hold celebrations, shaping the square into the heart of the village life. Today, it stands as a reminder of the town's earliest days and enduring spirit community. Is it like an actual ring toss game? It is. It is like an actual ring toss game. Okay, that's cool. The pumpkin throne. Put this on. Video error, try retrying. What the fuck? Limited retry. Oh no, I had the bug. Okay, so wait, if I actually dunk my head in here, will I get something? Yeah, I actually ate an apple. That's cool. Where's my viewpoint? Viewpoint should be where it is. Should be. Oh my god, that is the cutest, like, cup of... Like, I think this is coffee, but, like, look at this. It's in a little... it's in a little cauldron. It has a bow tie on it. It's got a little pumpkin. Like it's got a little pumpkin on it. That's super adorable. Spookachino hot chocolate. Okay. I'm guessing that's the spookachino. Oh, pizza. Mwah. It's infinitely respawning pizza. What? Got a Twix. I like Twixes, but not my favorite. Snickers, not my favorite as well. Ugh, not a Milky Way. M&M's, I'll eat that. What else do they have in here? Peanut M&M's. Kit Kat! I love Kit Kats. They're my favorite. Yeah, I love Kit Kats. They're some of my favorite. It's like a big marker. Got candied apples. Candy corn sundaes. That's cool. I like this a lot. It's very like small American town, like small Midwest town. I can't throw these things. Throwing in VR is incredibly difficult for me. Got pumpkin pie. Just eat the entirety of the pie. Cupcakes. Spooky pumpkin cookies. Herbal pumpkins. Oh, it has the system where you can put it on your avatar. That's cool. It's cornhole. Masks, blood fangs. Oh, he has his gun fucking. So this is one of Cake's characters. He actually has him as a VRChat avatar. That's funny. Handmade witch brooms. If only they allowed you to like fly with them. Yeah, it's very interesting. It very much gives me like small northeastern American towns, or like the like Pacific Northwest up in the woods, like Bodunk towns. Like it definitely gives me that feeling. We don't have a lot of maple here, at least not relative to the area I live in the PNW, but like it gives me that vibe. Like I feel like if I was to walk down the streets and just like I'd probably see something I shouldn't. But I'm not gonna say anything because it's gonna horrify the ever living fuck out of me. It also feels like one of those like this town has been around for a very long time, but it's not like some major metropolitan area. There's actually like a ton of these towns across Washington, small little suburbias that just live in their own pocket. I'll be honest with you, I'd much rather live in one of these kind of towns where it would take me 5 minutes to walk to work and back to home. It would either take you 5 minutes or it'd take you fucking an hour because of how out there you are. Yeah, unfortunately, these kind of towns are starting to grow less and less around the states. Like maybe out in like the mid states, like the Midwest and like further west, you'd probably get them more and more, but they are slowly becoming out of fashion. Is that a Mounds bar? No, thank you. Want another Kit Kat? Yeah, that's a Twix. I'll take that. Ugh, I need to sit down for a moment. My back is killing me. Let's get you all down here. Whoa, that's a that's a view I didn't want to show. Whoopsie. so, so you want to know what's crazy? It could be that she did have some, but Recluse doesn't have any panties. I had to add panties to the model that I had already. But yeah, I'm very much an enjoyer of this place. Now, if only you could release a night version where it would be a bit more spooky. I guess he does have that map, but that's whatever. Actually, here. God, I'm looking at the decorum of this world. The decorum of this world screams. I just saw an AE86 tuner just drifting down the road. Blaring running in the 90s. What the fuck? But yeah, no, it definitely, like, the world decor definitely screams 80s 90s, like Halloween decorations, because a lot of these decorations were ones I had when I was a kid. Like, I could tell you specifically, we had these pumpkin stickers. They were like gel vinyl pumpkin stickers that were adhesive, and you could just stick them to your window, and yeah, they would just stay there. I remember seeing these all over when I was a kid too. These specific pumpkin stickers. I remember seeing this cutesy pumpkin and ghosts, like vinyl. I remember seeing that a lot as a kid. This specific cutout, this specific standee of the cat and the pumpkin, I remember seeing that a lot as a kid. I miss those years of childless child wonder and youth. Now this world is just full of jobless people because of AI, and let's not talk about that. Let's enjoy some pumpkin pie and drink a candy corn sundae. Yeah, here you go, Chad. I got this one for you. I got this one specifically for you. Okay, come on over and take a drink. There you go. There you go. Take your drink. Yep. Take a nice long sip. Just don't breathe. Don't breathe. Just take a nice long sip. Yep, yeah, it's almost gone. It's almost gone. And there you go. Oops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna go to my pins real quickly. There we go. Gonna fly you, turn you around, flip the camera. Let's see how close we can get to me drawing a pumpkin. All right, just. All right. Let's color it in. All right. There's our pumpkin base. Let's grab. It's a bit too green. It's a bit too teal. Yeah, I guess we'll have to go this one. Now we put a spooky face on it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now it's looking nice and good. Coloring this thing in is tough. I'm getting carpal tunnel from doing it. I just forgot to fill in the stem. There we go. There she be. There's my pumpkin. Can you guys tell I went to college for art? Oh gods. God, I'm so glad I didn't go to school for art. That would have crushed me. Oh gods. I was an art student. Oh yeah, what'd you study? I can make this really shitty looking pumpkin. I can make this really shitty looking pumpkin. That's about it. Oh gods. I'm so glad I didn't go to school for art. God, I would be in so much debt because of it. Ugh. Alright, come back to me, my children. Come back to me. Let's see if we can't find another world. The tuner just went by again. We could do this. There was this one world I was checking out yesterday. It's kind of cool, except for the fact that it has you at a really weird perspective. So, who remembers that that world that came out like, oh god, like I want to say 8 months ago, and it was like you were playing like it was stylized in this old like 90s MMO where it was a top-down view, and you walked around and you moved as if you were controlling the character through a video game, your model through like a video game. And it was cool in concept. A little disorienting, I'll be honest. But it was like, oh, that's cool. I could see that having some really cool stuff going on with it. Well, somebody else took that concept and turned it into a horror game. Well, I say horror, but it's like a thriller, more or less. And like, it was interesting to say the least. I didn't dive too deep into it because it really had no direction, and it, as cool as it was like, let's just say I spent like a good 15 minutes running around before finally finding the way to move forward. Let's leave it at that. Yeah, I do really like this world. It's nice. Candy apple. Can I offer you a candy apple in these trying times? Ah, that is a crunchy apple. That's a very crunchy apple. You know what? I'll add that to my favorites. I'll go check that out after stream. I'm gonna go check this one out. I saw it the other day. Ugh. Ugh. This world is called Up. Oh, you teleport to the top of the balloons. That's kind of scary. It's a little scary. Whoa, that gave me vertigo. Sorry, just reminded of years ago is all. It's a small world, but it's definitely pretty. Little orange cat. You going back with your friend? Let's get out of this world before I start crying. Let's go to this world. It's called Memories of 2009. Oh, shh. shit, yeah, these are memories of 2009, alright. This is a 9-hour video of a playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2. What the fuck? Oh god, yeah. Got a PS1. Got the crashed Nitro and TNT blocks. We have a PS2 Slim. What do we got here? We got Kingdom Hearts, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, Shin Megami Tensei Persona 4. Can't quite tell that game.
And now, allow me to introduce the master of terror, the king of nightmares, Jack Ellington!
Got a crazy old MMO going. Black Rock Shooter, fucking hell.
Thank you. But their movement still needs work. It's not scary enough. I want to strike bone-chilling terror. I'm going to consult the doctor.
This is definitely like
Then I'll go attend to the decorations.
that's definitely a mirror. Space Jam, they got all the Dragon Balls. VHS. There's a Wii. Okay, but like, there's two things missing from this world that should be in here.
Maybe the guidance system was damaged in the
There should be a PS2 or a PS3 or an Xbox 360.
Oh, I got it. Why, of course. The heartless need a heart. Doctor, do you think we can add a heart to that device?
Certainly. A heart's not all that complicated. Let's get to work.
To make a heart, first take a container with a lock.
We need the key to this thing first.
Huh. I've been told I need to play Kingdom Hearts.
That was amazing. And you are...
Sora.
Well done, Sora. I'd like you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
What's this Heartless doing here?
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently. What's frustrating is I can't get them to dance with me. So, the doctor and I are trying to improve the guidance system. He's quite a genius. Okay, doctor, let's continue. The ingredients for a heart. Hopes, emotion,
Terror?
fear, hope and despair. Mix them all together, and we have a heart.
Okay, okay. I was just kind of watching. I didn't even realize I was just watching until I was like, "Oh right, this is a VRC world."
Maybe we're missing some ingredients. Let's try adding memory.
Left 4 Dead 2 City Streets. Oh, this is like an actual world. Come on up. Come here. I don't know, guys. Do you think I'm tall enough? I think I'm tall enough. Oh, lighting's a little different, but I can't blame it for that. I doubt they'd be able to get the right lighting for the world. But it does look like Gmod lighting. I will give it that. Havana. Yeah, see, then we come in here. Hey, free propane tank. Can blow them up with that. Yeah, that led out to that. This was just a spare room. Oh god. I can see all up in this van. Oh, we don't want to look in there. You don't want to look in there, chat. You don't want to look in there. And there is scary. Here's where you would find the first alternate SMG or the chrome shotgun. Yeah, see, then you come up here. Down this tunnel. Up this ladder. Down this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Get up here where you would find more weapons. I think that's the first place you can have a chance to find an assault rifle. Some variant. Jimmy Gibbs Jr. He's going to be at the mall. You. Shadows made it look like there was a witch there. Then you come this way. Come around the side here. Oh, no, that's just a room. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Come up here. Oh, fire can. Or no, that's jerry can. Yeah. Then Whittaker's gun shop is right in front of us. Yeah, here you would be stocking up on guns and ammo, and you can get all types. Here's the cola. I need my cola. Then you'd talk to the gun owner. And I've never personally experienced it, but there's apparently two outcomes that could happen for here. He can either say fuck you and just take the cola and not give you any directions, or you give him the cola and he's like, thanks for the cola, and he blows up a tanker that's just sitting right over there. Yeah, we come over here. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean, Emerald. This is my outfit. I made it myself. I'm just here to get some cola and some candy for the trick-or-treaters. What do you mean? Shit, there's no cola or candy. Is that an Aiko? Hi, Aiko. How are you? And besides, Emerald, and besides, I make this look good. I make this look very good. Hello, Aiko. How are you, cutie? Yeah, then they blow up the tanker, or we have to find an alternate way around. And then we come over here and we're at the mall with Caples. I remember there's always a singular car here that one friend of mine would shoot every single time we would come here, just to make it so much harder to get to the safe room. I'd like to see you try, Emerald. Little did you know that I'm using magic. I ain't a caster. Little did you know I'm using the most overpowered magic of all. Spamming the ever-living fuck out of Soul Gem. Then here's the safe room. And that's it. Can't go any further. A bit hurty, but okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Aiko. I hope you're doing better, though. It's weird how short this map is. Like, it's very weird how short this portion of the map was. Like, we cleared it in, like, what, 5 minutes? You actually play Night Rain? No, I don't. I hate Elden Ring. But I explained this earlier in chat, Emerald. I wanted to do a witch outfit, but all of the outfits I were finding were either excessively slutty, or were too cartoonishly like little kid witch thing, where it's like it's the full body, like the black dress and the big hat. Like, I couldn't find anything that looked decently nice that wasn't either extremely revealing or wasn't revealing enough. I would have done the one witch that Ginjo has, that's from that one side-scroller game, that one side-scroller beat-em-up, but Ginjo already did that, and they did it very well, so I wasn't going to duplicate them. My next best option was to do Recluse, after I saw a fucking YouTube short of her. I have a ton of cartilage in my rib cage and a heavy bruising. Oh, what happened? Ooh, I'm sorry to hear, Aiko. That sounded like it fucking hurt. Yeah, I wasn't gonna match her skin tone. I wasn't gonna have blackface thrown at me. I wasn't gonna do that, so I just kept with my normal skin tone. It's crazy how short this map actually is when you're not killing a bunch of zombies. It actually makes me... So there's this mod for Half-Life 2, and I've seen it floating around a little bit now, people talking about it, especially those who are like big in the Half-Life modding community. But it's called Half-Life 2 Alone, or Empty, or something like that. And it's the game without anybody in it. No enemies, no NPCs, and the maps are modified to be just completely open. I was able to cross this Left 4 Dead 2 map, which would normally take me like 20 to 25 minutes to play, in under 5, it feels like. So it makes me wonder just how much of Valve's maps are long or short, depending on just how much you have to deal with in the maps. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that you got hurt, Ike. That's no good. That's no bueno. Don't really know of any other maps that we could go to that aren't either co-op or horror maps. Well, I mean, I would want horror maps, but like, you know what I mean. Emerald, when you spawn in, there'll be an option to spawn at the gun shop. Just click the gun shop. I have never seen this room before. What the fuck is this room? It's got a cash register and shelves. What the fuck is this room? I have no clue if he's going to spawn outside or inside. It's going to be one of the two. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order?
All the sound is mixed up in my head. I don't hear you properly.
What the fuck? I hear you fine.
Bill, I hurt myself.
How did you hurt yourself?
No, I heard myself.
Oh. It's because you still have my stream open?
No, I heard myself.
Oh. Would you like some cola?
I like some cola.
Here's some cola.
Muted. So I admit, so this map is actually a lot smaller than you would give it credit for Left 4
Yeah.
Dead wise.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like the entire time you're playing through it, you're shooting and you're gunning down zombies, so you're having to stop and like shoot, look around, maybe grab our supplies and stuff. Like, at most of the major stop points, you take a minute. Like, I know here, the most I've spent in this room alone has been 10 minutes trying to decide what weapons I want to use.
Oh no, I'm super fast running gun. I grab the AK and I'm good.
Of course you are.
That's the best gun in the game.
No, here's the question. Do you have the beating stick?
Not yet. Because this still needs to be updated properly.
To be fair, I gotta update this as well. This is technically part of my model. It is just weighted to my hand. It's not like its own model. I had to weight it to my hand.
Small bunny, big bunny.
Still reach it with this.
Ah! I punched my desk. Because I tried to reach down and punch you. I forgot I'm sitting at my desk.
First your ass, now your hand.
Good move for that.
Oh gods. Fine, here I'll swap into something that you'll be a bit more fine with me and not copycat.
No, I'm fucking with you. You're fine. I have an excuse to come here and say hi to you anyway. After I got off of VR earlier.
Yeah.
Fuck, that hurt actually. Jesus.
Are you bleeding?
Bleeding?
Are you bleeding?
No, I did pierce the skin though. Can you just pull that?
Come here, Emerald. Give me a big ol' kiss.
Why is it wobbly? Why is it wobbly? Why is it wobbly? Chat home.
It's so when I turn the SPS on, it follows it around.
I'm leaving. I'm running away.
You can't run from me. You can't run from the
can.
truth.
I've killed hundreds of you in my game before.
Come back here, Emerald. Come back here.
Never.
I'm going to impregnate you with face huggers.
Actually, that's one of my biggest fears. No. Closed door.
Where are you gonna go from there? That's a one-way door. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. All right, Emerald. I've changed. You can come out now. That motherfucker. Oh, I will find him. And I will end his life. Whoop. Where am I going? Oh, Emerald, where are you? I know you're listening. I will come and find you, and I will peck your ass to death.
But I don't see you. Alright, I forgot it was this big for
For the
being a lawn
pig.
ornament for Ginjo. Ginjo and I did a little quick recording. I had to be a lawn ornament for the front door of the house.
I can only imagine. Was it that video that they posted on the Blue site?
Hee
I gotta recalibrate. I gotta redo like my play space. I am, for some reason, much smaller than I should be in my play space. Hey, quit that. Quit that. Yeah, that's right. I'm armed, motherfucker. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, you have 2 arms. Of course you're fucking armed. Fucking dumb human saying he's armed. Fucking human has 2 arms. Just a bird. Cotton candy.
It's a good thing I had Taco Bell and beans earlier.
Rips tail off, runs away.
Alright, that's him, motherfucker. Come here.
I can't jump over. Is that Hatsune Miku?
You can't fool me. It's time. I'm gonna rip
By the
your
way,
little.
not that one.
I'm gonna rip your little.
That was a
plastic-
line.
I'm gonna nuke your ass from orbit, you little pink shit. Get back here, you piece of cheap plastic. You motherfucker. There ain't no cola for you in here.
You were supposed to keep going.
All right. Back to my recluse. The actual Halloween outfit I have.
Yeah, no. Wanted to come by and say hi. Thank you for letting me be stupid with you for a little bit.
Yeah.
I will kidnap you for photos with recluse. I have a world that we're gonna go look fucking baddies at. And, take care, chat.
God damn.
Look, we're gonna make a hop on Night Rain meme, alright? I know you don't play it, but we're gonna do it. You don't have a choice now.
Fantastic. And they're gone. Alright. Let's swing you guys back around Frontier. To be honest, there are actually quite a lot of Half-Life maps in it. Well, I say Half-Life. I mean like Gary's Mod maps. Or maps that were originally from Gary's Mod that are in this. Like, some of them are actually like nearly fully complete. I just wish that they were a bit better. Most of them are just empty. They don't have anything in them. It's not like you're going to see NPCs running around. They're meant for like role plays and stuff. How long have I been streaming for? I have been streaming for just under 2.5 hours. You know what? There was a world I saw a bunch of friends in earlier that I kind of want to check out. I think I might have closed the link to it though. Ginjo! Ginjo, what are you doing here? Hello, Ginjo. Hello, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. How are you all tonight? Oh, it's this world. I thought this was something completely different. No, this is that RPG test world I keep seeing. Okay. They saw the tripod. Oh no, you saw the tripods? Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Here, let's take a quick divergence to somewhere where we can sit and chat. Yeah, and how did the tripods go? Did you live? Did you die? Did you see the face of God? How'd that go for you, Ginjo? I don't want that video. I don't think that video player will be turning on. But yeah. I actually really like the lighting in this world. It helps shows off more of the the better shading I got. I think we'll go back to that one world made by Cake. I like how that one like has the shadows for my hat. That's whatever. But yeah, not how that happens aside from the tripods. Okay, that's good to hear at the very least. Fluffle Duffles, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How are you this evening? But yeah, maybe I'll try to do another VR stream and get a few people together to come and do some horror maps with me, because as much as I'm willing to get the pants scared off me, I do not want to do it alone. I'm doing good. That's good to hear. Hello, Devastator. How are you all? But yeah, I'll be honest with you, not a lot of crazy worlds came to Spookality this year. Most of them are just games that you play with your friends. That's boring. Especially for somebody like me who can't just summon people at will to come and play games with us. There is actually one game I would really want to play, and maybe I can get a few friends together to play it tomorrow, but it's called Yap Yap. And it looked kind of fun. It looked like Wizard Arena, but more co-op than PvP. Literally in the trailer, they're like, "Oh, I have a piss swan," and they're just like Pissius Maximus, and they just start pissing all over shit. And it's like, that seems like it could be fun. I'll download the demo. Oh. Hello, Ark. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Thank you for the follow. Oh god, what is this music? It's Earthbound. Okay, that's why it sounded familiar, yet terrifying at the same time. But yeah, how are you all tonight? Outside of Ginjo's unbelievable tripod issue. Well, thank you for the follow, Sin Zinamar. I think that's how you say it. I'm just gonna call you Sin. Thank you for the follow, Sin. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, no, what was I trying to say? We beastin', we are beasting. We most certainly are. We most certainly are. Honestly, Genjo, I want to do the thing that you did where it's like I can push them up with it. Like I just kind of want to sit there and just do that. Just push, just pull up on it and just push them up. Ugh. Actually need something to drink. I am thirsty. I have been for a minute now. I even have something to drink right here. It's just I haven't had time to pop it open. Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and I'm sure some of you are probably drinking, so cheers. Even though it's like nearly 9:30 for me. What colliders? Yeah, I want to put collider on my staff to push my boobs around. I'm drinking. I have a root beer. I have a root beer. I downed an entire bottle of water before starting stream. Controller. And I also have an energy drink sitting there that's been unopened and has been sitting on my desk since yesterday. So I have options to drink. But yeah, I already discussed like all the stuff I want to do with this. I need to fix the hat. The hat has the bones to wobble and move. Need to fix that. I want to. I'm unsure now if I actually want to give her like movement definition for the skirt on their own. Maybe I'll add like some small movement. No, I'm not gonna drink a water energy drink. I'll probably go and grab a replacement one from the fridge if I absolutely need it. So far, I'm not exhausted or tired at all, despite yawning a lot earlier. I'm actually quite awake. But yeah, let's see. Actually, I know a world I want to go to because I actually really like this world. Come with me and you'll see a crazy ass fucking VRChat world. Come on. There we go. Oh shit, is that Dracula's castle from Symphony of the Night? I need to play Symphony of the Night at one point. I need to download and play it at some point. I've never... The only Castlevania game I have ever played and almost completed was Aria of Shadow for the Game Boy. I've never actually completed or even really played many of the Castlevania games, which sucks because I actually really like them. I think they're really fun games. Get you all a bit closer in here. Oh, that's fine. Let's teleport to the town. Should have done teleport to the lake, but oh well. I know this world is always popping whenever Halloween comes around, despite it being a world for all year. Yeah, that's a good enough backdrop. What is this song? Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story. Okay. But no, I figured we could probably just chat for a little while, see how everyone is doing. Especially since a lot of you are coming from Genjo's stream. There was something I wanted to chat about. I completely lost my train of thought. I wanted to talk about something, but I completely forgot what I was wanting to talk about. It's really strange, but I felt like October flew by. It kind of did. It kind of did this year. It really feels like it. I think that's because not a lot really happened this month outside of TwitchCon. And that was a horror story in and of itself. I already talked about this on Gidjo's stream a little bit towards the beginning of it, so I'm not going to repeat myself, but I'm sure a lot of you know the story. Outside of TwitchCon, nothing really happened this month. We had Battlefield 6 launch, and we're having Arc Raiders launch at the end of this month. So it's like, nothing really happened. Like it's Spoopy month. What the hell happened to Spoopy month? There were no big releases, there were no big drops, there was no crazy news, outside of TC, of course. Nothing kind of just happened. That's why I feel like it flew by. I mean, hell, Halloween is next week. Then after that, it's November, and then December. Which, I really got to start planning for December, because that is my birth month. And I have no idea what the fuck I'm going to be doing in December for my birthday. I honestly don't. Maybe I'll just do like a 12-hour stream or something. I don't know, play a bunch of random games, play some games with some friends, then pop on VR and do whatever. I don't know. I think I have to double check, but I think my birthday lands on a Sunday this year. Yeah, it lands on a Sunday. It is the Sunday before Christmas. So that's fun. But yeah, nothing really big happened this month. There was no big reveals, no big announcements, no big like news at all. We had Battlefield 6 drop, which I still need to get. Anybody want to cough up $80 so I can get Battlefield? And then there's Arc Raiders at the end of the month, which is cool. There's actually one game I really want to get. It just came out, it just released, and I would love to play it. It's called Tormented Souls. And I played the original game on stream. It is actually a really decent like indie like Resident Evil Silent Hill-esque game, like classic Resident Evil Silent Hill-esque, with the fixed angles and all that kind of stuff. But no, I played the first one. It was either early this year or late last year. I can't exactly remember. I'm due to a replay. Let me actually see when I last played that game. Tormented. I played it June of last year, so I'm a bit due for a replay of the game. I only ever played it once, so... Yeah, no, Tormented Souls 2 dropped today. So that will be definitely a game I want to pick up at some point. The game is actually on sale, so that's something I would definitely like to play. What do you get with the deluxe edition? You get the base game and 2 outfits. Okay, so it's nothing sandwich. All right. At least you only pay $5 extra for it. But yeah. Actually, Ginjo, if you're in chat, what's your plans for Halloween? I know you're doing an off Twitch stream on Halloween, but like, do you have any like plans for like to do a costume or anything? I know you did Paige earlier this month, but do you plan on doing anything new for an outfit? Obviously, I did Recluse, as well as the Xeno and Colonial Marine, so it's like... I got my bases covered. I might do one more model, but that's up in the air if I actually do it. Maybe I actually will. Maybe I'll sit down with some friends and actually do that model. Because I really want to... I was talking about this yesterday when I was playing Resident Evil 8. I have a model of the Blue Rose and the Red Queen from DMC 4 and 5. Red Queen from 4, Blue Rose from 5. I have really nice high quality models of them, and I had an old DMC 5 Nero cosplay that I did for Halloween. But it's old. It's very old. It's from like 2022 or 2023. I can't exactly remember. I think it was 2023 or 2022, because that was the year I stopped using my... Because 2023 was the year I stopped using my bun and then started using my elf. And then 2024, I went back to using my bun. And then this year, I had her updated again, so now she is where she is. But I have an old Nero cosplay of her that I kind of want to revisit, but I want to make it good. Like, I want to be able to do a couple of certain things. I want to be able to take the Red Queen and actually stamp her on the ground and rev her, which could probably work. I could probably figure out how to do something like that. But it's just dependent on whether or not my friends are willing to help me work on that avatar. I might find a different staff. I know I have a couple of staffs saved on Booth, so I might get a different one. But this is Recluse's staff, so maybe not. I don't know. I'm still kind of trying to figure things out on this model. Bum 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 bum. So yeah, tomorrow. So today was supposed to be Fractured Thrones, but I was not feeling well, and I had gotten home pretty late when I pretty much got home like a half hour before I started stream. So I was like, I'm just gonna stream VR. I was supposed to stream tomorrow, but I figured I'd just do it today and take tomorrow off. Especially since I'm having some schedule issues with tomorrow. Somebody wanted to steal me for something. I can't really say what for because that'd be breaking TOS, so you have to use your imagination there. What is this? What is this song? What is this fucking song? But yeah. Are there any other spooky worlds we could go and explore before I ultimately end stream? If anyone has any recommendations, I'd be more than willing to hear them. Just know that it's not like I can just summon people to come and do a world with me, so I may be stuck to doing stuff on my own. We could try this world. It's called the Third Answer. I might be able to do... I know of any way. I remember Spaz Koga maps years ago. Yeah, geez, those were some maps. Could try this world. See how well it works. Warning, this game is not intended for all audience and contains horror elements such as jump scares and suddenly an image, possible episode warning. You have been warned. Click here to continue. Press any button to start. Okay. Here, let me swap to this pin. Hello, Beastly. Welcome. Please take a seat and make yourself comfortable. You find 2 buttons in front of you. You'll be asked a series of questions. Each question will have 2 possible answers. Select the one that feels right to you. Are you ready? Calibrating. Are you human? I would say I'm mostly human. This is a square. No. This is an animal. No. This is an animal. No. This is an animal. Yes. Do these faces appear the same of the same person? No. Are these the 2 same faces identical? Yes. Do you wish you were someone else? I mean, there's a lot of people I would like to say I would like to be, but no. Do you like games? Yeah. Which one is bigger? Left. Do you know where you are? I see it in the fucking VRChat. No. Which animal can fly? Which object holds liquid?
Lizard, lizard,
Oh,
lizard, 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 lizard,
Jesus
lizard, lizard.
fuck, Dark.
Lizard.
Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. I'm gonna swing it this way. But yeah, here, I'm gonna plant you, like, right there. No. No. Would you tell the truth if it hurts someone? Yes. Do you recognize this place? No. No. Yes. I don't want to continue these line of questions. I don't want to continue them. I honest to God do not want to continue these lines of questions. Which one is bigger? Yes. Yes, they are. I don't like the implications of this question. I do not like the implications of this question. I do not. I do not want to press yes, and I do not want to press no. Just say no. Well, yeah, no. I could lie. Oh, this is why I hate VR horror game. I hate VR horror games so much. I hate it so much. Which shape has corners? Yes. I do not. I do not want to play this game anymore. I do not want to play this game anymore. You know. Why not? You're learning smile. Fuck you. No. Why are they colored now? Yeah, you can call me a coward all you want. I don't know if you guys heard it, but something was stomping around. Something was actively moving. I was not ready for that. That hurts so much. My heart is racing. I already had anxiety attacks fucking Tuesday. I don't need more of them. Holy hell. And that wasn't like a hee-haw, oh, somebody was moving out in the real world. No, that was very much directed stomping happening from behind my left side. Behind my left side is the outside. I am on an exterior wall at the moment. Ugh. Oh, fucking hell. At least I got as far as I did. There was a horror bit where I was sitting there and something was behind me. And I was like, nope. Nuh-uh. Not happening. But I kept going. See, the issue is I can play horror games, especially like I just can't play them in VR because it's in my face. It's in my face. It could touch me and I could feel it, and I don't like that. I don't like that whatsoever. Ugh. Fuck it out. My head hurts now. My head hurts a lot. Alright. You want to know what I'm going to say then? I am going to go ahead and say we call it for tonight. I will probably be back Monday with... I'll either be tomorrow or I'll be back Monday. One of the two. Maybe I'll get some friends to join me on some spoopy games. Maybe not. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I am like 2 hours out of completing Resident Evil 8. I'm going to hop off of VR. Or I'm going to spend a moment in VR to kind of cool down after that. Let my heart settle. Because I have enough chest pain as it is. And then I'm going to come back in like maybe an hour or two and play some Resident Evil 8. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'll finish it tomorrow. I don't know. My heart is racing too much. Shut up! I don't want to talk to you. So yeah. I'm going to go ahead and send you all out of here. You all have a wonderful night, and I will catch you all next time. Until then, I will see you all later.
Unpretentious girl from Memphis saw the future through a third eye. People came with skepticism, picking, testing her precision. Suddenly they heard the sound of melody that keeps spinning round and round. Most of the head is calling from this mystic unknown zone. Here in the twilight, here in twilight, here in the twilight, here in twilight, here in the twilight, here in the twilight.
Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sight.